it's the Liminal Hotel. I was told to check this out. And I'm totally Speed Luigi. And it's going to be cool. We're going to explore this alone. While traveling, you get caught in a snowstorm. As it starts to get darker, you decide to seek shelter in a building that looks like a hotel. Hoping for kind souls to help you in this troublesome situation, you make your way inside. So there are things to find. Damn it. There's no way in VRChat to just, like, stand up and sit down. I have to go through the menu. There is. Stand up, sit down. Tools, expressions. OVR toolkit. Oh, that's what I'm using to get chat. Alright, it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure we'll be just fine. I'm just gonna enjoy exploring the Liminal Hotel. Hello? You know, chat, I feel like we could use a little bit of reverb. Maybe just a bit like that. Back in the cave. No, it really helps. It really does. It's no nutty putty cave, but it'll do. Reset beads. Perler beads? Click on locks to unlock fast travel. Find and collect soul gems to unlock the true ending. When you're done exploring, you will know. The exploration is not linear, which means you might go back and forth without logical sequence. World is slightly spooky, but not horror. Play the world using medium-sized avatar and world audio at 50% minimum. Don't respawn unless necessary. I've never seen perler beads in VR, ever. Actually, like, kind of insane. That there's like a somewhat high degree of accuracy here, too. You can take other ones and place them. Make Yoshi? I'll be here for an hour, chat member. Never have seen this in VR before. Weird. Alright, let's do this. God damn it, I don't want to celebrate the goddamn holidays. Stop that. Alright, we're good, we're good. We're ready to explore the hotel. Mario? Mario? Mario! I wonder if that's anyone's first time seeing my VRChat avatar that I paid real human money for. Oh. Unlock fast travel. It's a bit of a contrast to the hotel already. What was that? Like that Library of Babel again. Huh. I was watching a video on Half-Life Alyx, and it's funny because it happened, you know, I played it, what, 5 years ago? Over 5 years ago, that's crazy. And I don't remember that much of it. A lot of my Half-Life Alyx memories are the mods I played, like Hugging Scoot. And man, that game is fucking crazy. And how high quality it all is, too. That's a tough first VR experience. It wasn't my very first, but it was one of my first. Because that is a high you kind of can't really achieve again. I know it's not, like, perfect, and some of the movement leaves a little bit to be desired. I wonder if there's mods for that now, but... But what a game that was. I would consider replaying it with some mods on the Steam frame. Look at the clown. I'm wondering if I have any avatars with a flashlight. Even though that's probably not necessary. This seems to be a popular playtime place. Chat. Red, orange, or green? Never mind, I just chose. They're all different. Happy birthday? Maybe last? Balloons? No, that's not a Saddam Hussein cake. Yeah. I can't believe he finally showed himself to me. Is there like a clown man that shows up and... This isn't where we were before, but I was warned this would happen. Oh, that's cool. Tongue isn't even in the mouth properly. Days like this, I wish I didn't quit sniffing glue. I just butchered that quote from Airplane. Someone's gonna be like, Vinny said he sniffs glue. He said it, dude, I heard him! Mom, can you get me some glue? I got, some projects I need to glue together! Always gotta be a pool room. If there's any kind of liminality. There's also a game called Limcore I was looking at, where you could make your own liminal spaces via an editor that comes with the game. And it has a weird man in a suit with a thumb or something. It's just strange looking. I can't help it, chat. I like these fucking games. They're just so fun to look at. The experience is definitely enhanced in VR. Oh, like this? Yeah, that's way better in VR. Alright, we're going to the Forest Temple. This is gonna sound like shit, but it'll be fun. Forest Temple music, Zelda. The shittiness adds to it. Well, it's also shitty and going through reverb. Okay. It accomplished its goal. Forest Temple in an oil drum. Like, I want that one oil drum sound, the one that's just like that one, that's like... I want that on like a foot pedal, so I could just have that at any time, anywhere I stream, at any moment. .3D drawing was one of the first really kind of mind-bending things that I did in VR. Now, I've drawn so many 3D dicks, the appeal has kind of worn off a bit, hasn't it? Face is... I don't know if he has a bottom row. It doesn't look right with the bottom row. It was almost Mr. Dink for like a second, and then I soiled it. Was that say chat? Is there someone else here? It says, my name is Vinesauce, and I am not one of them, and I wish to save the world. Something like that. If there's a gem here, I can't find it, but I'll just follow this lovely oil trail. My name is Vinesauce Oviedo. I am not one of them. I wish to save the world. Of course you would know that, Johnny, and have that copy-paste ready to go. Johnny's the biggest Vince Gilligan fan. This guy loves Vince Gilligan. I actually thought the last episode of Pluribus was really interesting. I thought it was good. I've seen people complain about the slow burn, but I think I kind of like it. I like that there's a show that's willing to take its time and just show you good cinematography and let you kind of complete the character motivation in your head. And as someone who has been... I used to have a lot more patience. I'm really putting the effort in. I also liked seeing Vegas completely empty. That was a fun episode. But I think, yeah, there's stuff in it that you could criticize, but I generally like it, and I'm curious to see where it's going to go. It just took a while for the pace to kind of pick up and things to happen, but now I think some very interesting stuff is going to happen. So, for those that don't know, this is the creator of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul's show. And the concept is very weird. Whoa, sphere. My stomach still kind of drops when I fall from a great distance in VR. It's been over 5 years and I still get it. Not as much. I have my VRC legs for sure, but I think I missed a lock in there. Fuck. But that's, I think that and riding like a roller coaster or something in VR. Pretty. Describe this environment. I weirdly kind of like the sound of a city. Like, I don't live in Manhattan, but I kind of always wanted to a little bit. I don't think it would be worth it for me now, but there's just something to me a little bit appealing about, like, I don't know, living on like the 7th floor, and you just kind of vaguely hear the city out the window. Someone said, lol, no you don't. What, I like dying? Well, I go there a lot, which is nice, but no, I think I like the quiet a little bit more. But there is something I like about that too. I don't think I could live there at this point in my life. Describe this environment, sadness or calm? You know, calm? It's a little sad too, but we'll go for calm. Describe this environment. Conversation or therapy? Gut instinct, conversation. Too many voices for therapy. get fight from this. The only thing that's vaguely fight is the red. It's not really cheerful either. But I don't get fight. And even the positions of the chairs, that's not really giving me fight. Trump scare. The year is 2025, and that's still happening. Is that Batman? What is Batman? Is that KFC? So just random shit on the walls. McDonald burger? Logan comic, Monster Energy. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but John Wick. Obama? I think that's supposed to be German, because otherwise that... Yeah. I'll go for the blue. Pool room. Again. I was like, what is this? It's finger. It's just finger. Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. Put your tongue away, Walter. That's a cool mechanic. I like this color of blue. This is a cool, literally a cool blue. Have you reached peace of mind? That's a really, really great effect. Sure. Just ignore that. The bitrate is still fucked? It's better now? Did that, like, destroy the fake pixels, destroyed the real pixels? Take a pill. Just slightly changes the color? Oh, it drastically changes the color. Oh, I've taken too many pills because the first one didn't work quick enough. Maybe. Don't enter. Cheater, 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 what? Thought that was a Wii menu for a minute. I guess we're shopping for games now. One computer is on. Why would you want to go back? I don't know. I'd do anything. I got to the end of the Nutty Putty cave, and I was like, you know, I like it here. Oh no, that's bad. We were here before, right? Or maybe this is a different version where there's spheres. Yeah, we were here before. Could be a different path. Don't think we went this way. Did I not play that game that was like a megaphobia game or whatever? That had just VR giant environments? What was the name? Does anyone know the name of that game? Dunk Ass Room? It does look like something. Does look like something out of Dune. Do you mean utility room? Yeah, that might be it. There might be a couple, but that could be the one. There's something. If you need to go back to the office, you can respawn. Oh, that's a good idea. I was kind of hoping I could swim up there. This is the life. One day I'd like to go to a liminal place like this in real life. Like an indoor, giant, empty water park or something. I don't know why. And if I ever end up at the Heathrow airport, I will go to that liminal, stupid hotel area room. At some point in my life, I have to do the Beetle tour. Welcome to Abbey Road. This is the place where we take money from suckers, I mean Beatle fans, who wish to see the sights. This is where John Lennon took a shit in 1962. Right there, in that corner. He was drunk. This is where Paul McCartney tossed a cigarette. But yeah, I'd like to go to England. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I was thinking about doing like a little video on. I saw Modern Vintage Gamer made a video about his channel and like a where it is in a year recap. And I thought about doing something similar. Oh, shit. But just talking about, like, you know, it's been a good year. Here's the stuff that was really interesting. This has been a very interesting year for me. Finally traveled a little bit. Finally got to play some slightly bigger shows, which is cool. Got nominated for a fucking pointless award, which you know, was really cool. Felt nice. What else? Pissed. At some point. So yeah, it's been a pretty interesting year, but I think I'm just gonna, if I ever end up making this video, which I probably won't, just talk about that sort of stuff, and how I think I want to travel more at some point in my life. So I might end up taking more vacations and just exploring. I mean, Joel ended up doing that. And Joel wasn't really into planes for a while, and now the dude, like, comes to America. It's cool. Go to the Nutty Putty Cave. How did you know? How did you know? Clown music. Vague clown music. That kind of scared me again. Would you consider traveling to places in New York like Buffalo? Not really. If we have a show in Buffalo at some point, sure. But I don't have any specific places in mind. I think a lot of it would end up being just kind of for fun. Like I said, I think just gonna play it by ear, see what happens. Come to Brazil? What's that? Any other spots that I missed? I missed 2 of these scenes, but I'm not sure. I guess I could go this way. This seems... I didn't go this way first time around. I'll just keep randomly searching. Whoa. Turned me around. Alright, never mind, that's not the way. Twisty hallway for whiteboard gem and then office. Twisty hallway for whiteboard gem. Twisty hallway. Was that? I don't think Vinny would want to do public. What was that chat member's question? Is it like the usual question of like a meetup or something? Public pissing? No, I think I would mainly want to do stuff like that for my... Oh, God, how did I miss that? No, if I travel, it would be for me. It would be just for me, myself, and I, basically. Public VR chat. Oh, I certainly don't want to do that. No, absolutely not. The only way I would do that is if it's a pre-record, and even then, it's just too much effort. It's not really worth it. Like, I know that that's a thing that people do. I guess maybe, like, when I was doing Second Life, fucking, 12 years ago, 13 years ago, sure. 14 years ago, but now, I'm not as into that kind of thing. Just walking around and, talking to people. I'd rather just kind of explore worlds and hang out with friends. It just seems, it's just more comfortable. Gone are the days of playing Dota 2 with Binti. Never did those days exist. It would be fun to do a Vinesauce community meetup at least. I mean, you could do whatever you want, chat member. I go to conventions a couple times a year. And that's fun. But yeah, as a result of those, I don't really see myself wanting to do any other of that stuff. I think I just prefer to live my life fairly normally. As normal as it can be. So Office is next. Where's Office, Jackal? Normally, and has aliens sitting next to him. Yeah. Second bottom row. Okay, Office. Yeah, there's still that computer and that beeping noise. Did I do that one? Let me double check. Oh, no, this is different. Oh my god! I've been locked in, or out, or both. Why is your head always tilted 15 degrees to the side? I don't know. I know people have noticed that, and I notice it too now because people have pointed it out, but I don't have any particularly good reason. Maybe it's just more comfortable for my head. Like, I'm not sure if this is just how I am. Might be. But I'm also holding... I have a headset on, so... who knows? Door. If you go down the area with the 4, it leads somewhere new. This way. Do not touch. Oh, fuck! Damn it. Try that again. I mean, it's, who knows when you click a thing. Just have to hope that it takes you to the right spot. What is the right spot anyway? This kind of reminds me, I don't know why, and it isn't, but it reminds me of an airport a little bit. Maybe it's the carpet. Wondering if there's a gem somewhere over here. Not that I can tell, but we're getting a trailer for the game. Oh, it's an actual functional theater. Can't play a lot of this. Corn. It'd be cool if a band called Red Vox was in here somewhere. Oh, that's a good song. Someone said it's funny how you and Joel are completely different when it comes to copyrighted music. I mean, I appreciate the chaos, and sometimes I say fuck it, but I'll give you an example. In the past week alone, for some reason, a ton of my old GTA 5 streams got blocked. Like, just gone. Completely not watchable. And my Nightmare Puppeteer video, where Gray Leno was born, also got blocked. And apparently the Worlds.com or Active Worlds thing that I did with the Hitomi Fujiko incident also blocked, and people are like re-uploading it because it's just unviewable. So there's some stuff that's just gone forever. Not forever, we could probably do something about it, but it's a pain in the ass. And then you watch a video and just stuff is missing. And then you risk a strike. It's not fun. Just a hassle. Mainly for Johnny. Make your own hosting platform. You want to pay for that service, chat? Go for it, make it. Have fun. I got enough shit I'm doing. Fucking hell, man. Oh, just code your own fucking video player, why don't you? Ooh. Ooh. You've reached as far. This hotel is an entity as a whole. It feeds on lost human souls. The building keeps traveling around the world, trapping humans for a meal. For uncovering the secrets of this place, you have been rewarded with the opportunity of saving your own soul from a terrible ending. The catch, working for eternity and managing the hotel's presence. Gather more souls for him. Sounds great. Welcome to your new life. Trapped in time loop, forced to see groups of friends coming in and out, watching them slowly losing themselves in the corridors of this inhumane machine. There's nothing you could do but watch. Your task will be to guide them and to manipulate their choices, trap them and feed the demon beasts so you can live another day. Huh. I guess now I'm the what is it? The Shining, the fucking the caretaker. I've always been the caretaker. Neat. All right, let's go to the ending. Oh wait, we did. That is the ending. Was that pretty much everything? Did it? Just falling forever now. Cool map. Yeah, I think there is really something special about doing a map like this and like these liminal spaces, these Leno spaces in VR. It has a different thing. It just feels different. It's cool. Like being able to actually look around. I know it's not the same for the chat, but for me it's really cool. Someone said, I don't get these, but I'm happy for you. It's just like, since I've been streaming from the very beginning, I've always liked walking simulators. Like, literally just games where you look at things. Which is something I like in real life, too. I just like going somewhere and looking at stuff. I don't really need to do very much. Just walk and observe and form, I don't know, thoughts about a place, an environment. When I was younger, I tried to make Half-Life maps, and I just enjoyed looking at the architecture of stuff. If I didn't, I don't know, I guess maybe that is a path I could have taken, but I don't know if I really had the patience for it. Anyway, point is, I like exploring. I know the liminal thing becomes a bit of a buzzword, but it's not too buzzwordy. It's just a bunch of big empty spaces, but it's a showcase for really big, empty, open environments, and I kind of like that. So 21 The World is some of the most memorable streams for me, says a chat member. Yeah, I really like shit like that. If anyone knows of any shit like that, like 21 The World, or just strange walking simulator stuff that I've never done before, it doesn't have to be liminal, but it seems like liminal as a word has become almost the word for walking simulator shit. It's just like kind of a shorthand for, this is a game you will walk around and look at stuff. I kind of like that. So, that's it. Thanks for watching this, chat. We'll take a break. I'm going to play a song, and then I will return with Metroid Prime 4. So you may check out, but you can never leave.
What's for tea, ma'am?
What's for tea, darling? Darling, I said, what's for tea?
What's for tea, daughter?
More music, more music, more music, more.
Going from VR to real life is a little weird. Takes effort. It takes time. Chat, I think give me another second actually. I might need that was the Who. And it's beans. It's just Heinz baked beans. All right, hang on. I played a song called Beans yesterday. I don't know what's wrong. I'm just playing beans. Whatever. Give me another couple minutes to get Metroid set up and get a drink. I will be right back.